podcast, whatever platform you're listening to. I'm Ian Nickel. Parker Hill is right next to me. We have the mock draft set up, pull up. But first, tell us about tonight, Parker. Also, happy draft day. What do we got going on tonight that viewers do not want to miss?
If you are a viewer or a listener to this podcast, of which we wish that there were more, but that's okay, and you like the NFL, you like the NFL draft, you're interested to see who your favorite team picks, who your rival picks, or
What?
anything else regarding who gets picked.
What?
Tune in Thursday, April 23rd at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time to see I almost said IPL, the Going for Two podcast break down each and every pick of the first round. We will be live, streaming live. I repeat, streaming live for the Draftapalooza, which will occur again Thursday, April 23rd, 7 o'clock. There will be call-ins, there will be impressions, there will
What?
be us breaking down every single pick. There, who knows? Hopefully, there's going to be some crazy shenanigans, maybe some crazy trades up. You will have to tune in to see Thursday night.
Cannot wait. If you're listening to this, so like tonight, 7 p.m., April 23rd, listen, go. We'll be live. Come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. One of our favorite events of the year. We did it with IPL. We're doing it now. And we have the mock draft with us right here. Where's the start button? But yeah, it's got everybody on there and I'm ready. If you're ready, there's the start button. We can make trades on here, it looks like. Let's do this thing. I will give you the honors of going first.
The easy one is going to be Fernando Mendoza.
Okay. Second
Um,
pick is the Jets. How do you feel about, oh, we'll get to that, but how do you feel about Mendoza?
yeah, I mean, I wish that he would have won some more big games. I don't really see on the schedule where he really showed out. No, he won every single big game that there was to win this past season in college football. He's a dog. I think I've consistently compared him to Joe Burrow. Um, I see those comparisons. I think that he's kind of corny in his like as his personality, but that I mean, you could say Andrew Luck was kind of corny. So. That doesn't really matter. I think it's obvious that he can lead a team and lead a locker room. And so I think the Raiders are getting their franchise guy.
I think, I feel like he has a he's got a high floor, but I feel like his ceiling isn't necessarily high. I think you're gonna get what you get with him, but he's not gonna be bad. But I don't think he's gonna take you over the top. But he'll be fine. He's gonna be a good quarterback. So for the next pick, I've seen stuff about for Reese, maybe Sonny Styles, but I think the Jets are leaning toward Reese right now. So I think the first two picks will be pretty predictable. Um, Other than that, it feels like the Cardinals pick is where we can get some chaos.
Oh, no. I have the Jets taking David Bailey.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, that's being rumored a lot. And I think that's going to happen because also the Jets, you have to remember, they're also idiots.
Yeah, but I think David Bailey's gonna be good.
Is he as good as Arvin Reese?
Man, maybe. I think they're gonna somebody's gonna end up really good and another one's gonna end up really bad. It's just kind of how the Jets work.
True.
So I've seen rumors that the Cardinals want to trade this pick. Are you wanting to do that? Or are you gonna keep it with the Cardinals?
I do not have a trade, no.
Okay. So you so you gonna go with Bailey here?
Nope. I have Reese here because I had Bailey at two.
Oh no, I thought we were doing a together draft.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused. So then, yeah, then I had, ooh,
This is our
I
together
might
mock
have
draft.
Jeremiah Love here.
Oh, really?
Reese is not available.
So you're gonna go with Jeremiah Love here?
I think it would be kind of crazy, but no, you can put Bailey.
Yeah.
Surely they'll make the smart choice.
That's what I think will happen too. I think Love feels like a lock to the Titans. And
Yeah,
if Jeremiah Love gets taken before the Titans pick, the Titans might have to trade down because I think they'll be panicking.
hmm
I don't think they'll have a backup plan. I think they'll think love or bust. Pause.
I agree with that. Jeremiah Love would be the first running back drafted in the top five since Saquon, I think. Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, he's that good. So
Very
maybe
good.
not as good as Saquon, but like coming out of college, he's right there.
I agree. I think Love is a dog. Would have won the Heisman if not for Mendoza. Giants
Agreed.
just got another top 10 pick the other day by trading or no wait, they traded away their pick, right?
No. They
No, they got
traded,
they got the Bengals pick.
yeah, for Dexter Lawrence, which
They
we have
have
not talked about
they,
yet.
they have the 10th pick and the fifth pick. Great. I think that's great for both sides. He
Yeah.
didn't want to be there. Giants get a first round pick. Top 10 pick. I have
Fifth and
uh
10th picks.
I have them taking Jordan Tyson.
Ooh, I like that pick. I
Some
like
injury
Jordan Tyson a
concerns,
lot.
some injury concerns, but I guess that's kind of been alleviated. So it's a little high, but he's the number one receiver.
Yeah. I mean, there's some good receivers in this draft.
There are.
Um, I like Jordan Tyson for sure. And yeah, I think that's a good pick. For the sixth pick, I mean, there's a couple of options on the board. Uh, I wish it showed you like Cleveland's needs, but it's saying team fits would be Carnell Tate with the um for a receiver. Because wait, who is their best receiver actually? The Browns.
It's a good question.
They
I don't know if they go with Tate here or their other pick. I think they go with either Magua or Spencer Fano.
yeah, but I don't trust the Cleveland Browns to make the right decision. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna say they get Tate here. Makes no sense. They should draft a lineman, but I don't
That
think they'll
would
do the
be
right
insane.
thing.
That would be crazy, and that would all of a sudden cause some people to try to trade up for some of these linemen, I would say. But um, not the Commanders. I have them taking Sonny Styles.
Hmm. It's a good pick. That's a good pick. Man, I don't know if Saints need all sorts of pieces. Will they go with the LSU guy? Will they try to get an edge to Cameron Jordan hasn't retired left, right? He hasn't retired yet?
No.
Okay. So they may try to bring in like an heir apparent. I don't know. They're gonna need some help with
I think
gosh,
this I think they need a pass rusher. Who's the best pass rusher available?
it'd be Bane. So
Yeah, I would say that.
give him that heir apparent. All right, sweet. Chiefs pick.
Um, I really just hope Ruben Bain does not fall to them. Uh, I don't know. I think this may be a trade.
Either they trade here,
No, they also need a what
they need a
if
receiver too.
back up? What if the Saints took either Downs or Magoa
Can
and then
we? I don't know if
Bain
I
goes
can.
to Kansas City? Oh, you may not be able to go back.
Can you change that? I don't know.
There's no going back.
Wait, might be going back. I don't know. I'm sorry, going back. Okay. Well, I guess we can. We restart.
No. Just leave it as is. And then I don't know. What do you think? I think
What?
maybe they go
What?
best player available.
They might. I don't. What just happened? This is a disaster segment right now. What is? Okay, we're back, I guess. Um, they need a lineman, don't they? Lineman or receiver? Do they stretch out and get Lemon?
That's a stretch. Who else is another pass rusher?
Uh, Keldrick Folk,
Hmm.
and then they got another Miami guy in there.
I say they go ooh, they could go Kenyon Sadiq to be Kelsey's.
Yeah,
But I mean, how do you pass up Caleb Downs? Caleb Downs is one of the best players in this draft.
yeah. I thought he'd go to the Commanders.
Yeah, I say the Chiefs get Caleb Downs and he's going to turn into an all-pro.
That would check out. Giants pick is next.
This has got to
Oof,
be Magoa, right?
probably, yeah. I think we've now just switched to we're not alternating picks anymore. We're just doing this together. Miami needs everything at this point. I don't think they. I think they'll probably go with
They
Mansoor.
go maybe Fano.
Maybe they need. I mean, they need all the help they can
I
get.
would say
Really.
Fano. Start at the build it from the base.
All right. Dallas.
I think Delane just falls into their lap.
I think they might too. I think that's what's happening. Rams.
Lemon, yeah, that fits for them. He's gonna probably be a stud.
Yeah.
That's who I had. And
Bal
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Mm, they did lose Linderbaum. Um,
They it's recommending the guy from
I
Penn
like the guy.
State.
I like the Penn State guy. I think that might be where they go.
Yeah. That's who says their team fit is.
Direct replacement.
I have seen them getting the tight end, Tampa. I've seen them getting Sadiq.
I like that pick.
16's the Jets again. Uh,
We had them taking.
Reese. We haven't taken Reese, so
This is. I think this goes to. I think they take Cooper from Indiana.
ooh, yeah, that would make sense.
Sucks
Okay.
because I wanted him on the Eagles, but well, I say we don't do trades.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
The trades we don't know.
Detroit, they need a replacement for
I say the Proctor kid.
okay. Yeah, we can he says that's a team fit. So yeah, we'll go Proctor. That's fine with me. Did it work?
Stud. That kid's
Absolute
stud.
stud.
He's gonna be Dylan or Dan Campbell will love him.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh
Or
Minnesota what?
I
Who did
mean
you say?
I hate to keep taking.
Why did
I'm
it say
not
it took freely? What?
uh-oh.
You saw me click.
That's a slight error. So we know whenever we want to pick Freeling, that's actually going to go to Proctor.
No, wait, hold on. Let me. Gosh, dang it. Hold on. There's got to be a way to,
Like edit.
yeah, to edit it. I might have to restart this because I'm going to
Hit it.
restart it. Do we want to make changes? Because we were thinking about like,
This is where we had Tyson.
yeah, I think they probably go Sunny Styles and then a receiver at 10, to be completely frank.
Sure. That's fine with me.
Okay. Let's change that then. So Sunny Styles. Uh, who do we have with
Cleveland then will
Cleveland?
probably take Tyson if that happened.
Okay. Okay, yeah. We'll say Tyson. Because we think that's the best receiver.
Mm,
And then do you go Sunny? Oh no, wait, we already chose Sunny Styles. So Caleb Downs, I think Caleb Downs the Commanders.
yeah.
Yeah. Saints.
Tate.
Oh, we go Tate instead of Bain.
Yeah. If Tate's available.
Okay. Uh,
Then
then Kansas City's pick.
this is Ruben Bain.
Okay.
Hate it.
And then the Giants.
Then you're saying they go, yeah, there aren't any receivers. So then they might go
We have
maybe Lemon.
Fano. Which one?
Yeah. Harbaugh building from the trenches.
Yeah.
I say Fano.
Okay. Miami.
Then Magoa falls in their lap, hometown kid.
Yeah.
Still go to Delane for Dallas.
Okay. Still go with the Rams for.
Lemon, yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
be there.
Baltimore goes with the Penn State guy.
Yep.
Okay. Then we had Sadiq going to Tampa. That's the next pick, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then we had
Proctor to the Lions.
no, we had Cooper going to the Jets. We're at the Jets.
Oh, right. Yep. Cooper.
Cooper. Okay. And then we had this is where we had Proctor.
And then we're
Okay. Now we're
oh,
back. We're back in Minnesota.
I have Minnesota taking the safety from Oregon, Thieneman.
Thieneman. Yeah, makes sense. Carolina. Uh, I kind of see them getting a.
What about Concepcion?
I was gonna say I feel like they could get a receiver. I think that'd be a good pick. Don't they have a like returner type guy?
Good question.
They might go Denzel Boston.
Um, I don't know if they would reach for that.
You know, they go
This
lineman
this
just
is
to.
probably where they trade out. This is probably where somebody might trade down
Okay. Do we want to make a
for a guy
trade
that's
here?
falling. For a guy that might be falling.
Yeah. Carolina. And then who else you think? Who would trade?
I mean,
Hmm.
The Eagles need alignment. I don't, but the Freeling guy, he's like not even going to play next season.
No. Hmm.
Um,
What if this is where Pittsburgh trades up to take Simpson?
I like
Oh, they have
that.
two picks. That doesn't even like 2 picks away.
Who's available?
Freeling, McCoy, Folk, Mesidor, Concepcion, McNeil Warren, is all Boston. Caleb Lumo. I don't know why. I could see them taking
Messidor?
McCoy.
Maybe Messidor?
Mesidor? Okay, we could do that. Yeah. Boom. And then Dallas.
They'll they'll probably take the Falk kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Pittsburgh. Do we say they go Simpson here or no? I kind of don't see it.
I don't see it. I think they take a chance on the Georgia Freeling.
That makes sense. Chargers pick. Uh, Probably a lineman, right? This is where they could probably go. I mean, Lumo or Miller, right?
Oh, I think the kid from the safety kid. I mean the corner kid, McCoy.
McCoy. Okay. I'm just thinking they just need guys
Injury
for
problems. He would be the number one guy if not for injury problems.
Eagles. This is yours.
Um, Blake Miller, offensive tackle Clemson, is who I think that they will be selecting.
Okay.
And I love that pick. One of the biggest risers in the draft process. He's really clean. He's going to slide in really nicely, I think, to the offensive line. We did lose our guy, the Jeff Stout, the offensive line guy that's been there for so long. Tough to lose.
Yes, very tough, very tough.
But Lane Johnson's not getting any younger. This could be his last season, and Landon Dickerson considered retirement in the offseason. So offensive line is a priority, and I'll be thrilled if we get the Miller kid.
I think that'd probably be the best pick. I think Cleveland goes. Oh, we had them drafting a receiver already, didn't we? Yeah, we have them drafting Tyson. So this is probably where they go. They need a lineman OT, um, cornerback. Excuse me. Uh,
I think Lomu would might probably be a good pick.
okay, yeah. Chicago, they're gonna want to go defensive line. They're gonna go Peter Woods. Buffalo,
Lomu
they,
also could be a pick for the Eagles, by the way.
yeah,
They brought him in for a workout. So honestly, it just depends. This is where Concepcion to the Bills, Dub Bills.
the Bills. Another gadget guy. He feels
Yeah,
like a gadget guy. Definitely is a gadget guy. Niners,
that kid from Toledo.
yeah.
I almost wish the Eagles would draft him just because him and
Quinion
Quinion
Mitchell, yeah.
Toledo guys. I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind it.
Houston, they need an O line,
I
right?
think this is around the time that people start trading up for Ty Simpson. We're not doing trades right now,
Okay.
but
If you
I can.
wanted to, we could.
I mean, what about the Cardinals
The
trading in?
Cardinals trade back up. They do have a good trade report with Houston. That's how they got Will Anderson a couple years back.
Yeah. So,
We want to
uh,
activate the trade.
yeah. What about Cardinals coming back in here? I don't know what they would give up.
Let's see. Houston's pick. Uh, let's do this. We'll say second,
Ooh.
fourth. Oh,
I say like
oh, there we go.
a third this year. I don't know about the second. That second round pick is high. Um, that's basically a first rounder.
We go with that. And then
Yeah,
next year's second.
yeah.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
have them taking Simpson.
Yeah. That I mean that would make sense. Um. Oh.
I think Simpson could be a good quarterback in the NFL.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on him. Who do we have Kansas City taking? We have them taking Ruben Bain. This is where I think they take Denzel Boston here. They need a receiver. Agree? Disagree?
I agree. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Coming up to the last three picks here, Miami. They need about everything.
Best available.
Be Caden McDonald on the D line, and okay, the last got no tackle, so this would kind of work. Yeah.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay. I need a guy who
I think they get the TJ Parker, and that's a
TJ
really good
Parker.
pick.
Yeah. Guy that cheats to win.
Yeah, cheats, period.
Cheats,
Um,
period.
I
Probably think go with
think
the guy from Arizona
take Colton
State.
Hood. They just lost the guy to the Eagles, so Colton Hood would be a solid replacement.
Okay. So there's our draft. It took a little longer than we probably would have liked it to. But I mean, gosh, what the heck?
I think that's a good draft for the Cardinals right there.
Yeah. Thanks for to Atlanta. Oh, they don't have a pick. They don't have any
Pick,
picks. Ravens, give them an A
address.
plus.
Yeah, they addressed the need. Bills
Bills, A
addressed the need.
plus. B plus. Okay. Bears. A. Okay. I feel like we did good. Um,
Yeah, I think there might be some more trades than that. The Eagles, I mean, all the stuff around AJ Brown, I don't think that will result in a pick this year.
yeah.
Maybe the Eagles want the 31st pick. I don't know.
Well, I
But
think they're looking at post June 1st.
yeah, that's right.
That was like the thing that they were trying to
If
do.
it happens, it will be post June 1st.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Sad.
Dad? Okay.
Um, I'm sad that he didn't stick around one more season to see if the new guys that they brought in. I'm just surprised that that relationship has deteriorated that much because him and Hertz were so close.
Yeah.
Um, which they might still be close, and maybe he's mad at Sirianni. I don't know. I'm just surprised that it deteriorated that much when
Yeah.
the play calling was all around bad. It was not just him being affected.
Yeah.
But
No.
I wish him
I
the best. He'll forever be a champion, um, and an integral part of that team. Uh, I wish him the best. If he goes to the Patriots and we play them in the Super Bowl, I hope we beat him 50-0. And I hope he drops every pass.
I agree. Last thing I want to see him is to go to the Patriots. I hope somebody
Happy
else.
for Devontae Smith. Devontae
Yeah.
Smith now is going to get to be wide receiver number one. And skinny Batman. We're sad that we're losing. we're losing Batman. But again, I wish him the best.
Yeah, I mean, Devontae Smith would be a great draft pick for fantasy.
Yeah, he will. And who knows? The Eagles might if Cooper starts to fall,
Yeah.
look for the Eagles to maybe get in on that.
He is
Uh,
projected to be the 22nd pick. So I think the Eagles have the 22nd pick.
third, but yeah.
23rd. Okay. Yeah. Well, it could be right there. Yeah.
So that could be interesting, but I mean, we need offensive line. So, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of really good offensive linemen, and
Yeah.
especially in this first round. So
Yeah. You
we
might
need
just end up getting the kid from Georgia just because.
with the
Love
neck.
getting those Georgia players.
I don't know about that with the neck injury. That scares me off for
Fair.
offensive, especially like the Miller kid. I think the Miller kid would be a stud. I think that would be a great, great pick for Howie.
Yeah.
Uh, Howie has, like we've talked about this before, he's literally only missed once, and that was with Rager. He has been lights out in the draft the last 5 years. And so I'm excited to see what they do. I'm excited to see what happens. I mean, there's always rumors that the Eagles are wanting to move up. I think if Reuben Bain, they do not want Reuben Bain to get to the Cowboys. And so if they couldn't get up and get him, that would be huge.
That'd be
And
something. That'd be a moment.
yeah, I mean
That'd be a moment.
that happened when we traded one above the Cowboys and took Devontae Smith. So it's happened before.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be.
Depending on the Eagles, look out.
Yeah. I think we're going to be in for a fun draft. It doesn't feel super top heavy, but it feels very. It feels like a vegetable draft where you're going to get key pieces, but not necessarily like a steak. You know, like
Yeah,
this
other than
is.
Mendoza and Reese and probably Bailey too. I
Yeah.
think all three of them have like they always talk about like Pro Bowl potential, all
I'd
pro
say I'd include
potential.
Jeremiah Love in that mix.
Yeah, true. Put him in there too.
Yeah.
David Bailey might be the most plug and play
Yeah.
player in the whole draft. I mean, he has a ceiling already of like 5, 6 sacks.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, he was solid, and he was on that defense with Jacob Rodriguez.
they
Um,
he's going to make an impact.
he's
Arvell Reese has
lethal.
more of a ceiling. He's an
Hmm.
athletic freak and still really good right now, but I mean, he's just not quite as polished. I think Mendoza is walking into the worst team on paper in the NFL, but that's it's all part of rebuilding.
Good on the Raiders for getting the guy that I think a lot of people are comparing him to, and Kirk Cousins. I think he's walking into a good QB room there. Then I think a guy that's a good leader and will get him prepared for what the season entails or what
I
the
think
NFL
he
entails just
might
in
be better
general.
than Kirk Cousins.
I think he'll be better than Kirk Cousins, but I think that they have a similar playing style that he can adapt from, basically.
Yeah. Mendoza is he was really, really good. I, I I went back and watched some highlights. I mean, he was putting the ball. I mean, it was like the gap between him and the next best quarterback is vast.
Oh, no doubt. The gap between him and Simpson is just it's large. I think I was looking back at our IPL Palooza. I said Caleb Williams was the best quarterback by 5 kilometers. I'll go a step higher. I'll say Mendoza is the best quarterback by 10 kilometers
Yeah.
in this draft.
Who was the number one pick last year? Oh, it was Ward.
Yeah.
Mendoza would have been drafted over Ward, number one.
Ah.
I think so.
I don't know. I think Ward has more intangibles, more upside. I think I would have gone Ward over Mendoza.
I don't know, man.
I don't.
Mendoza had more touchdown passes than incompletions for the whole playoffs for a while.
So, well then it comes to how much is the system carrying him? Ward was in like
Uh,
five different systems and thrived in each one. I think Ward's more adaptable.
Shout out our guy, Coach Morris. Um,
Yeah.
Interesting. That's an interesting debate. Um, but Mendoza certainly is number one in this draft, and he will not be there at the draft. He's going to be at his family's house, which I guess that kind of makes sense. His mom, with her health problems, but I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm too. It's gonna be a great time. Don't.
If you had to ask me the best player in this draft, I would say Caleb Downs.
Yeah, that's a good one. Who are some underrated pieces, underrated prospects that you
Peter Woods, kid.
Peter Woods? Yeah.
um, the kid, the Tennessee corner. If he is healthy, he's the best corner
Yeah.
by a lot. It's just if his knee holds up.
Gerard
Uh,
McCoy is solid.
I
I thought
think
Isaiah Joe was gonna make a half court heave.
I think Concepcion on the right team, which would be Buffalo, could make a big impact.
Yeah, if he's on the Browns, it probably won't work. I
But
like Tyson a lot. Kind of
Henson,
looking at some more. I'll go position by position. I have a feeling because did you hear about the stuff with Garrett Nussmeier?
yeah, his spine. He had something on his spine that was
Like a
causing.
cyst on his spine.
Yeah, but he's not getting it removed.
Oh,
That's what I read. That it caused the discomfort, but he's not getting it removed.
let me let me take a look at that real quick. I thought he got it removed after the season was done, and it just makes Brian Kelly look like more of a terrible person. You know,
Hmm.
test reveal cyst in spine. So I don't know, like that's gotta.
Because he's not been feeling the symptoms of the cyst since just before the Senior Bowl.
Oh,
If the status changes, Nussmeier could undergo a procedure that would keep him out for just 2 or 3 weeks while the stitch is healed. Why not just take it out right now?
yeah, that's actually a great
I think he's
point.
probably going to get that done. But
His dad's the offensive coordinator of the Saints.
yeah, they just drafted Shuck though,
I know, but that's
and he played well, right? I don't know
yeah.
any.
No, Shuck played great.
Yeah, everyone clowned them for picking him, and then he played great.
Yeah, I mean, I was one of the two. We were just like, what? What do you mean?
N n
But
Big Nussmeier's been all over the place. He could be at another team next season.
I think I like Nussmeier's potential. I've heard rumors of Carson Beck going number one, or not, and not number one, first round.
That would be a huge mistake.
I agree. Running back class is kind of weird. I
Nussmeier to the Steelers, second round.
I might like that more than Ty Simpson to the Steelers. I can get behind that.
Nussmeier might, if Nussmeier to the Steelers could be a great pick.
I think so. Yeah, I agree. Uh, Running back wise, love Emmett Johnson, love Nick Singleton. Those guys can just run circles around you. I think they're going to be picked in the fourth round, fourth, fifth round area. Coleman's really good. Let's look at receivers real quick. Oh no,
Overrated? Sadiq.
who?
I think overrated Sadiq.
Ooh, okay.
Reminds
Elaborate.
me a little bit of the guy that plays for the Falcons, the tight end,
Hits. Oh,
Kyle Pitts.
ooh, that's interesting.
Really
Some
athletic
res
guy, not a super great route runner, doesn't block. Like, yeah, he could be really good, but
I have to get Brady to talk about this. He's out on Malachi Lemon. Like
Lemon wasn't great before Georgia. Or wait, I might be thinking of somebody. I'm thinking of a different guy. I'm thinking of a different guy.
Branch is the one at Georgia. Lemon's the one at USC. That one, the Biletnikoff.
Right, right. Why is he out on Lemon?
Uh, let me find it. He sent it through text, and I screenshotted it just to make sure,
Or
in
do we
case he got.
wait to have him call in
Okay,
to the Palooza?
yeah, we could talk about it. Okay. Cr-
Brady is a Raiders fan, so we are
yes,
certainly going to have him call in. I'm sure he's excited for the number one pick.
yeah.
So
By the way, shout out to Eli Heidenreich from Navy. I like that pick a lot. Whoever he goes to, seventh round, he's good, man. He's very fullbacky, and a great value version of Christian McCaffrey. Or wait, great value might be a little too high.
and Jacob Rodriguez,
Jacob Rodriguez is great. I would like to see him go. I think it'd be great if the Broncos picked him up. I don't think that'll happen. Um,
Eagles don't really have a need for him, but I wouldn't hate it.
yeah, I wouldn't hate it either. Uh, Defensive line. I love Dominic Orange, big citrus out of Iowa State. Just a unit, just a dog. I think he. When you have the nickname Big Orange, I'm just gonna be like I'm all in on you, man. Like,
Pause.
oh no, dang it. Uh, Other guys, there is a guy out of Missouri.
Here's a
He's
guy.
he's from Tulsa. He's supposed to go in like the fifth round, fourth or fifth round. Chris, let me find it real quick. Yeah, Chris McKellen. Uh, Shout out to him, former Owasso Ram. He's supposed to get drafted. Congrats to him. Whenever that time comes, I don't think that'll be during the Palooza, but something to keep an eye on. Linebackers. Gosh, Jacob Rodriguez, man, we talked about him enough. I saw something that where he could go to the first round of the Cowboys, which would be kind of nuts. Because I don't think he's supposed to be
At their
projected
later
that
pick,
high.
at their second pick,
Yeah, second pick, 20th
that's like the
overall.
20.
It'd be a bit of a
That's
reach.
high. That would be high.
Yeah. Let me look at where he's projected to go. This site that we used sucks. Can't get off this stupid ad 'cause I'm trying to look through the linebackers. I don't want to see a freaking Zillow ad. Dad, gut, why won't
Why?
it won't like close? Go away.
What if the Eagles traded up and took Caleb Downs?
That'd be crazy. I think you have a lot of people get angry at you. Okay, finally
Could
got
be
off
upset at
that.
is if the Eagles get Reuben Baines.
Uh, okay, so they have Rodriguez going 42.
I
Or I
like
guess
that.
that's like the prospect number. 42nd best player. Anthony Hill Jr. is really good. I like him. Josiah Trotter, another solid linebacker. Harold Perkins, man, if
I
he,
did. I kicked the tires on Harold Perkins.
I would too. They still have Owen Heineke on here, but he's coming back for another season, so they gotta get rid of him. The reason Lane Kiffin went to LSU, West Weeks. supposed to be
I thought that was
410th
Witt. I thought that
overall.
was Witt Weeks.
Oh,
That's his brother.
it might be. Yeah, I think you might be right. You're right.
This is
You
a
want to
good
talk?
draft, not a great draft. Are we agreed?
I think we agree. Yeah,
Unlike the NBA draft, which is a great draft.
that's gonna be electric. We may have to do a NBA draft palooza.
Yeah,
Which,
especially if the Thunder get a top four pick.
yeah. Oh man, we might have to do a lottery live reaction. What time are they? What day are they doing that? The 10th.
Hmm.
It's a Sunday. Maybe.
I don't have anything else with the mock draft. We can talk a little bit about hockey. Both of us have been watching a lot of hockey lately.
Yeah.
Uh, tell you what, playoff hockey.
Playoff hockey.
It's
Nothing
so
like
cool to
it.
be able to turn on like four games
Yes.
and just be like, okay. And also it's on super late. So like I've been watching it late. I mean, we were up last night to like midnight watching it. Playoff hockey rules. Like right now, Stars and Wild tied second period. Ducks Oilers tied second period. Like what more can you want?
It's so good, man. I was watching that over, like, I had the tri-screen set up of the two hockey games and then the late night NBA game, which was Lakers Rockets, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But yeah, the hockey is so good, man.
Yeah, Thunder up
Hockey is outstanding.
halftime.
Thunder are up in, I think they're up by 10.
I just now realized I have not been using my mic the whole time, and that's on me. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my gosh. I thought you just had it like kind of close to you, but shoot, man, whatever. Um, let's see. I The Avalanche look good. They're up 2-0. We concerned about Buffalo at all? That series is tied 1-1 with Boston. They had to come back to win their first game against the Bruins. I
Yeah, I
think
would be if I was a Buffalo
they
fan.
scored 4 goals in the third period to
The
win 3 to
first
4.
the first game.
Yeah, the first game. And then they lost 2 to 4 in the second. Now you have to go to
Yeah, which is
Boston.
interesting because they gave up one of the worst goals I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Really, it should have been 3-2, and two of those they scored in the four or the third period late. Um, that crazy goal ended up being a big difference, which was basically like on a line change. They just were trying to flip the puck up, and it ends up bouncing off the goalie and in. Brutal.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just
I don't know what he was.
diabolical.
And then, yeah, if I were a Sabres fan, I would be concerned.
I think you have to be. Now, did you see the Ottawa Senator fan made video? The
Yes,
song that they made? They're down 2
tough.
nothing
Yeah, that's
in
tough.
the series. They're done. They're so done. They're so good.
What a game yesterday between the Lightning and the Canadians.
That was so that was one of the most electric playoff hockey games I've seen. Fisticuffs, fighting nonstop. It was as good as advertised, and now they're tied up 1-1, going to Montreal in the coming days. When's their next?
Yeah, and then the Knights and the Mammoth are tied up after a really great game.
Yeah,
Even the King, like the Avalanche are the best team in hockey. Kings gave them a great game last night.
yeah. Had to go into overtime to win that one. There was a glass delay. There's
Yeah.
a piece of broken glass delay the game like 15 minutes. And the Avs were down 1
The
nothing, and
whole
they
the whole
scored
sheet
in like 3 minutes to go to force overtime.
the whole sheet of glass broke. The
Oh,
fans broke it. But
yeah.
meanwhile, the Flyers just went up 3-0 on the Penguins. That's a surprising result. Flyers may be the hottest team in hockey right now.
No doubt about it. No, they have They have done really well, and it looks like this feels like the Penguins' last like this feels like it's it for Crosby
And
a little
Malkin.
bit.
Yeah.
Like this feels like the last like good run they'll have.
Yeah, they had a really great second half of the season, even without Crosby for a month of it. Um, yeah, that's tough. If I don't know though, because Ovechkin, he's still playing. I don't know. Hockey's different. I do think this is maybe their last year of being super competitive.
I think Ovechkin's thinking about retiring.
I mean, I would. What else do you have
I
left?
think he's throwing that rumor out there. Uh, Stars and Wilders freaking good. Edmonton has a power play against the Mighty Ducks. They went when did they play? Did they play Monday? Edmonton had a last second goal in that game too.
Yeah,
Like,
that's going to be a good game tonight, or going on right now. Edmonton and
yeah.
the Ducks.
Yeah, the Mighty Ducks. And Thursday we got Buffalo, Boston, Carolina, Ottawa, and then Colorado, LA. Like
It just never
we're
ends.
getting good
Awesome.
hockey, man. It's great.
I'm glad that they changed it to where the first round games are best of seven. They used to be best of five. Um, so even better.
Yeah, and then the NBA briefly. I don't know. There's other than the Thunder, there's not a series that I'm really
Be out for who knows how long.
invested in. Who's out? Oh, Wimby's out with the concussion. Slammed
That
his
was
face super
tough.
hard.
That was tough.
Yeah.
Um,
Minnesota
LeBron,
Denver is really good. That's
LeBron,
been really compelling.
LeBron deserves all the flowers in the world. I mean,
Yeah.
someone else on the internet made this joke, but I don't even think it's that much of a joke. But it's like 41-year-old LeBron is like prime Magic Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, I am really impressed with how well they've done against the Rockets this series. Um, Luke Kennard and
Which
Marcus
which
Smart had 25 and 23.
which
Like
Ant was out game one, but yeah,
KD, yeah, KD was out for game one, but I don't know. They have to go to Houston, so maybe they figure something out in Houston. I don't know. I
crazy if they win this series and then they get Luca and Reeves back.
yeah, just to get just to get hit with the Thunder, which that would uh
That
that
would be
worries
entertaining,
me.
though. That would be entertaining.
Great, it'd be a great series. That worries me. The Lakers worry me. They shouldn't.
Yeah, no, no. Though it doesn't worry me because those guys, Kennard and Smart, like
Like
we've
they're not
got
gonna
guys.
have those
Yeah,
performances.
we got guys that will shut them down.
Yeah. And as we're recording this halftime, Thunder up 65-57. Started the third quarter in that one. Watching it on mute because Dorsberg is on the call. And also we're doing the
I'm getting
podcast. So
stuck with her.
Suns have shot a lot better. They're 11 to 24 field goal range. At least their big three. So they're shooting a lot better, but Thunder Boys still up
Great
by
time, an
8.
underrated time of sports right now with NHL, NBA, and MLB,
Yeah.
plus the draft. Then you got the NBA. Like it's all like I know we don't have football right now, but um, and then you got a World Cup coming up, so it'll be exciting.
Yeah, no, we are rocking and rolling through the sports calendar right now. This is a great time of the year. I'm gonna need to somehow, like whenever I get done editing this, try to split screen the hockey games. Um,
Oh, I'm prepared to go. I'm
along with
prepared for a
this.
three-way after this.
Pause. That might be the name of the podcast. Prepared for try screen, try screen.
Thunder, I'm gonna have Thunder in the two hockey games.
Thunder in the two hockey games. Yeah. So we will see you guys. No extra point this week. Because we're doing the draft live stream. I mean, it just I don't know. That just feels right to just not have one this week. But we will have the draft palooza. It'll be live. It'll be grand. It is tonight, April 23rd, 7 p.m. on the YouTube channel. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be so much fun. What are they going to have, Parker? What could they expect? What should they expect?
We've teased some call-ins. We've
Why?
teased some impressions.
Why?
We've teased some crazy reactions to trades because
Why?
again, so we'll be watching it, but we'll be on our phones and it breaks on Twitter first. So we will be able to react quickly, like in real time, even though it won't hit the TV till a little bit later.
Should
Um,
we do a no phone rule?
we talked about that. I don't know.
We may not. I don't know.
We did a no phone rule when we did the last one for IPL, or we tried to. Um,
You know, no, we just kept on looking at memes.
yeah, that you are going to miss out on the hilarious memes.
So no, I think we need the memes, so we're gonna have to allow it. We just can't say anything.
Right, right. So look forward to
Yeah.
that.
It's gonna be so much fun. Cannot wait. All right. We'll see you for the Draftapalooza. We'll see you
See
next
you
week.
all. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to
Yes.
subscribe,
Yes.
be sure to go to the Twitter going for two pod IP,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram going for two pod IP,
Mm-hmm.
Ian Nickel on both,
Yes.
Parker Terrell dash 2 on Twitter, Parker Troy 20 on Instagram.
We'll see you guys for the Draftapalooza. We will see you guys next week for another great podcast. Talking ball, talking puck, talking draft. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna keep getting better and better, boys. See you next time.